Hey guys, so this is a very candid video about the reopening of gyms in India. It's a fucking disaster. First off, the government has clearly not made any efforts with regards to forget gyms or anything else about setting it up the right way. Alright? So when the lockdown was announced, the lockdown was meant not to miraculously fucking cure the coronavirus. It was so that the government has time to put procedures into place to handle the patients till a vaccine becomes available, whenever that is. It was to flatten the curve, not to miraculously make the virus vanish, which is not going to happen. But our government clearly did not do anything of that sort. It was just lockdown after lockdown after lockdown, and now suddenly they plan to open up with no measures in place of how actions will be taken to control the spread of the virus. A sensible mode of operation would have been to allow people who run establishments to suggest ideas, or at least their heads or their groups or unions, to suggest ideas of how they can execute operations in a way that curtails the spread of the virus. For example, for gyms, alright? So because I have been a consultant to a bunch of gyms, I know how it operates. I also have a decent understanding of biology and science, and my friends are scientists studying virology in Pune. So let me tell you this. There is a method that you could have run gyms completely normally. Definitely way better than religious places which have been opened up in phase 1 of the unlock, which is ridiculously stupid. But anyways, coming to talking about gyms. If you create a zone system to run gyms, where in each gym a member calls, books a scheduled slot, okay? When the member comes to the gym, he's given a 6 feet by 6 feet area to work out in, which has a set of equipments that he can work out with. For example, kettlebells, dumbbells, maybe a barbell and 2 barbell plates, or if it's a MMA gym, a kicking bag. He brings his own gloves and a mat space to do his drills, maybe alone or with a partner that he brings along, which could be his relative or a friend or a gym member who's willing to work out with him. Okay? Now within this system, before every 30-minute slot, you sanitize the space, you sanitize the equipment, and obviously the member is expected to bring in his own sanitation gear. He comes in, works out. He may not even need to wear a mask because he's within a 6 feet distance. Anyways, we make it compulsory to wear a mask. He doesn't have to exert himself out completely till he dies. That's stupid. I've been reading that argument that, oh, if you wear a mask while you're working out, you will die. Fuck no, you won't die. Alright, there are people who work out with altitude masks day in and day out. Go check YouTube. There are shitloads of videos of it. Alright, nobody dies by wearing a mask in a normal workout. Of course, if you're going to push yourself like an idiot with a pre-existing respiratory condition to work out, then you're going to get fucked. No doubt about it. Okay? That is not what I'm suggesting you do. So this guy works out, he finishes his workout, the gym team comes in, sanitizes the equipment, the space all over again, and prepares it for the next member. This member doesn't hang around in the gym area. He completes his workout, takes a shower with soap, and leaves. If you run a gym in such a way, in such timings, in such a time as the coronavirus pandemic, you can run a gym completely and be free of infection. It is definitely way safer than opening up a fucking temple or a mosque or any fucking religious place where people are not going to follow any norms you put up, because at the end of the day, love of God is blind. Okay? So, that's about the zone system and how you could run it. But obviously nobody was asked, nobody was consulted, and they set up making a random announcement that in phase 1 this will open, in phase 2 that will open, in phase 3 this will open, under consultation from whom, and what the fuck is going on, I have no idea. But hopefully somebody with some brains hears this in the government and takes action on it, because a zone system is a very viable system of running and operating a gym even during a pandemic, and I hope these guys follow that seriously. And let me know what you think about it. If you think I'm wrong, point it out, let me know. I'm open to discussion, let's talk it out. Alright? But supporting the government's decision to open up religious spaces 2 stages before gyms is downright ridiculous, and I do not support that. Alright? This is Bushkaraj Shirke. Cheers. Take care.